Okay, we should be live. If we are live, very good. I did this mainly to, is the face cam on? Is everything good? I want to make sure everything's fine. I'm doing this live because it's faster. I'm doing it as, okay, here we go. It's faster doing it like this instead of having to make a video, edit it, and then me not like what I said. So why not just say everything off the cuff? And that's it. People in chat, I'm so sorry. This isn't the live stream. I'm just doing this live to post as a video. And right when I'm done with my rant, I'm gonna end it, and then it'll become a video, so a lot of people will see it more. Guys, I am making this video because I want to pretty much say this in a video form. If my audio is good, everything's fine, thank you. So I am making this video to pretty much say that I am done with Call of Duty Zombies content after Christmas, after the holidays. You may not even see, maybe even stream it one more time on the channel, and that's it. But my future goals for 2021 includes no gaming, no zombies, no nothing, fucking no Samantha, no Maxis, no Richtofen, nothing, okay? No gaming. I am working on stand-up comedy. That's what I want to do in life. I want to be a stand-up comic. I want to sell out Madison Square Garden. I have a lot more bigger and better goals than actually wanting to go to Treyarch and possibly, you know, shake a hand of a dev that's overworked and pretty much is depressed his whole life. I don't want to do that, okay? I have a lot more bigger goals. I made this decision today to make this video because today I went through a ton of shit. I am easily prone to depression. I go through depression. I have a bad case of anxiety every single day. I have a problem with having so many ideas and not executing them because of my anxiety. I am looking to change that now. I now have a manager. His name is Zack. I have a manager who is in charge of Woodside Productions, a studio in Connecticut in which I will be going to work at for all the big projects I have working on in the future. I have a documentary that I want to put out in the future. I have a comedy album that I am still in the mid-workings on that I want to get out in that February, early March area. I have a ton of content I have ideas for. If you watch Joe Santagato and you watch all those videos that just have to do with just comedy, comic, regular relatable videos, that is exactly the road I'm going down. As a ghost likes to shut off my light. But no, I wanted to make this video because I'm still getting DMs, which is fine because a lot of people still may not know, and they may not watch the podcast, they may not listen in certain times, but that is it, you know. After pretty much Saturday, this desk I'm looking at is getting out of here. I'm making a temporary setup of what the main setup will look like for now. After Christmas is when I'm getting all my equipment, all my, you know, pretty much all the equipment I never knew how to use ever, I'm getting, and it's starting a new chapter in my life. And I just want to pretty much say, if you are here for zombies and you're that stubborn of a person to not enjoy just funny content, you want zombies, you're that typical and you're that immature, please leave, unsubscribe, because you're still getting me, you're still getting Turbo, you're still getting, in my opinion, funnier content than you're probably seeing from my zombies, which, you know, it's up to your, you know, judgment and your opinion. If you like my zombie stuff better than you may like my other stuff coming, but guess what? You need to give me a chance. You need to be patient with me in these next couple of months. The It Is What It Is podcast, still happening every single Saturday right here on the channel, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's a live podcast. I am working on a second podcast that has to do with me and my friend Joe, and it has to do with marijuana. And you know what? It's the raw content I always wanted to make, but me being a zombies YouTuber, I can't do, because not every zombie YouTuber you see in the community, big or small, cannot actually be themselves. They really can't. They have to worry about the G Fuel sponsors they may lose. They may have to deal about other sponsors they may lose. I'm real. What you see is what you get. Hey, phone. Shh. What you see is what you get. I pretty much want to show you who I am, and if I'm doing stand-up and I go out, the podcast is everywhere. Spotify, iTunes, in the description. I don't want to look at chat a lot, but every time I see that, I'm like, you could find, anytime you watch the podcast, 2 links always in the description for iTunes and Spotify. Just saying. But I want to start showing you guys content that I'm not going to be, if I get off stage one day and at a regular small comedy club and, these random two people may like my stuff and they want to follow me and they go on my YouTube channel and they see zombie stuff, they're going to be confused. I'm going to not like that. I'm not going to want to be a comic and, have to show them zombies content. I am on a new chapter in my life. I always have to work harder for everything in life. Nothing is handed to me. Nothing, I don't have a step up in any field in this industry. Where I am today, I had to work my fucking ass off. Nothing is handed to me. The number one thing that's supporting me right now is my mom and my dad that are giving me all the love and support to want me pretty much to do what I want to do in my life, and I can't ask for anything more. I love them for that. However, anything after that, it's all on me. I have no help besides Zack and my production company and his production company and, our team that we have now working. It's all on me. And, like you said, like I pretty much, you're starting to see, this happen. You're starting to see the change is pretty much the fact that I don't give two fucks no more about, gaming or whatever. I just don't. And that's pretty much it, guys. I wanted to make this quick and fast and straight to the point so no one ever now has to say, what? Why can't you play zombies with me? This PS4 is going in the closet in a couple of weeks. I'm just saying. I mean, but also, it may not, because if I ever want it, I'm not saying right now I'm stopping myself from playing video games. In the description right now is my Twitch. If I were to do anything with any game, zombies or any game, if I were to do anything like a David Dobrik or a Roman Atwood, if you want to play, if you want to stream, if I feel like I want to, it will now be on my Twitch. This YouTube is a central hub for my new future and my life. Countdown to Christmas is not happening this year because of the comedy album that I'm working on. That's pretty much it. I don't care. Dislike this video, I don't care. Because you are the people that I want to leave and I want you to go, because if you're going to be constantly wanting to, berate me for not doing zombies, go fuck yourself. That's it. Honestly, fuck you. I will probably be unlisting not deleting, unlisting some of the zombie videos that I see pretty much have no context. If it's funny zombie skits and stuff like that, I will be keeping. I'm not deleting nothing. I always want to keep where I came from. And that is it. ZWC3, that is, I want to say 80% happening this year. I want to say I will still be involved in, not playing as a host. I get to showcase what I actually want to do. I want to fuck around with the crowd. I want to meet people. I want to be the people's person. If you saw what I did in ZWC2, being that sideline reporter type of guy, that's exactly the way I'm going, and I cannot wait for it. 50 Callahan, thank you so much for the donation. I thank you everybody who's respecting my decision. That doesn't mean, that it's December 4th now. So, I just want to let you guys know, as a timetable, you will always get the It Is What It Is podcast with me and Jack on this channel every Saturday, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, to let you guys update on my life and what I'm doing. Down below is my Twitter and my Instagram. That is where I am always, every day, 365. You guys can DM me there, talk to me. I'm on Twitter and Instagram every fucking day. It's maybe too much, honestly. So I just want to let you know I'm not going nowhere. I'm not leaving. Nothing is happening. And you know what? I just really want you to understand that Turbo's not going nowhere. And I really think that I'm probably going to be making bigger and better content in the future. So, that is it. If you guys have any questions, please in the comment section, because there's really nothing much that you're missing. Like I said, this couple of months, we have the holidays coming up. I'm pretty much finishing up the concrete stuff for each individual track of my comedy album that I'm working on. 10 tracks. There you go. A little info for you motherfuckers. And, yeah, I'm just very excited for that, so that's what I'm working on now. And I've had also comments from my manager, actually, which was like, maybe you should still keep doing little bits of content here and there, so you don't lose steam. But I'm like, I understand that from what he's coming from, I swear to God, but I'm not, like I told you, I deal with anxiety and shit like that, so I'm not gonna want to make probably one of my, I don't want to make a good debut comedy album, because I plan on making a lot more in the future. I don't want to rush anything now. doing zombies content, if you're a zombies YouTuber, you understand what I mean, how you always had to like rush and work around the video game. I always had to rush out a tutorial. I always had to rush out a reaction. I always had to rush out a certain video of zombies. At this point in my life, my new category of content is life. So I have time to make quality content. I'm not going to have to rush to make a zombie video or rush to make a comedy video no more. I really don't want to. So this is the time where I'm really working on bigger and better stuff. Lonely Mailbox. Have you guys forgot about Lonely Mailbox? I haven't. Where's he been on YouTube? Nowhere. But guess what? He's posting his music, doing what he loves, and every time he posts a song, his community comes back, his fan base comes back bigger than ever. So that is why I'm doing the same thing, but not with music, but with comedy. And you're going to be seeing my stand-up. For my second podcast that I'm starting with my friend Joe, we're going to be opening up a Patreon for you guys to see the stuff that, unfortunately, YouTube can't show you. But the House of Representatives just passed marijuana, so if Senate does, I'm pretty sure YouTube can't stop me. But anyway, now we're doing a Patreon, so you guys can see all the crazy shit we can do. So there's a ton of stuff happening in the future. I just need time. You know what I'm saying? I just need time. And after the holidays, after this room is changed up into a studio and it looks different, I'm very happy to kind of have a little bit of a different, like, intro, like a different entrance. Like, I'm pretty much not starting over, but personally, mentally, I'm starting over. So, guys, I love you. If you, like I said, if you have any more questions, please let me know. Exactly. Don't cry because it's over. Smile because it happened. Oh, Jesus Christ, Bub. I didn't know that he said that quote. But anyway, similar to that quote, but I don't want to praise the guy who said it, but don't get upset that I'm stopping zombie stuff because you don't understand. I think in my head, there'll be funnier content to come. That's like saying, oh, you took away my used car. You took it away. Fuck, where you going with it? Oh, I'm bringing you a better one. I'm giving you a Mercedes now. You don't have you may think, oh, fuck, I don't like not having this used car. But then wait until you get the Mercedes. Wait until you get the content I'm working on. And honestly, that's pretty much it. That is pretty much it. Anything else I forgot here, so I don't want to have any more, room for error. And that's it. On my Patreon, I'll maybe show my first ever stand-up I ever did. So, Patreon's coming. Things are happening. But it's gonna happen in 2021. And with the holidays coming, of course, just in general, things are hectic. So, 2021, guys, is really great. And I also saw something which I'll end here. Ty Jones with the $30. You did not have to do that, but my man, thank you so much. All you sexy bastards that support me, thank you. I am, like I said, I am really ready for the next chapter in my life. Hope you guys can understand. 2021, just a brief, run through of what you could be seeing. It is what it is podcast every Saturday. That's not changing. My man Jack, love you. Second podcast with my man Joe, which includes a little do on Patreon. If you want to buy that, here you go. Comedy albums coming out in February. Regular, just ordinary, relatable, generic comedy content that you will be seeing on the channel. If you watch Joe Santagato, look him up, look at his videos, get an idea. And later in 2021, I want to say this time, maybe next year, or maybe even close to 2022, a documentary will be coming out about me and this time period in my life. So yeah, and I'll be documenting the journey, me going to ZWC3. So guys, a lot of stuff's happening. Just stick with me. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram to stick with me and everything I'm doing. I love you all. I'm honestly about to cry just seeing everything in the fucking chat right now. It's honestly amazing. And yeah, hopefully you don't look at me as a one-trick pony. Did I get that right today? Oh shit. And you'll see that the content will be so crazy, and every whole week I hope you go and get surprised with what I have to offer. So guys, I love you so much. Hopefully this update video gives you joy and excitement for what's to come. I saw Greg FPS in the chat just say, can't wait for your comedy album. This comedy album, I'm just going to say, is really, really, really something I'm doing for myself as a passion project. And thank you so much for the $4.99 donation from Dart Snow. Follow your dreams. Everybody follow your dreams. And if you're a zombie YouTuber out there, do not think I'm trying to say right now that zombies is pretty much over and for whatever. Guys, I just had the legend on the podcast, which pretty much reminds me of me back in 2015. And he's making zombies content that I haven't seen in a while. And he's a small zombie YouTuber, not even 1,000 subs. So guys, honestly, I love you all. Keep doing what you're doing. I cannot wait for you guys to see the journey I'm on. And one day when I'm selling out Madison Square Garden, we can look back at this time and say, wow, I was nervous about changing from zombies to going straight to comedy. That's fucking crazy. Guys, I love you.